Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Wellham's World YouTube channel, and today we are back with some Pokopia. Now, the last time I played Pokopia, we started our own stream save. So I had my own personal save and I had a stream save. Now, the issue I've come across is that my stream save, my personal save, which is this save, I got really fucking far in it. Basically, obviously, combined between myself, it wasn't a solo effort, but I've just sunk hours and hours and hours into this game. And I just thought, if I go back to my stream one, considering how frequently I would stream this game and how long for, it would just take an absolute age to get anything done. So what I'm gonna do is similar to how I did Animal Crossing before on the stream, on the channel, sorry. Is I'm just gonna do like a little stream every now and again, maybe just to sort of as a catch up. How are we getting on? Let me just turn that down ever so slightly. So this is the Withered Wastelands. As you can see, got a lot of Pokemon, got a lot of houses. That shouldn't be empty. That should be where Blastoise lives. That's odd. Yeah, there is. I did put Blastoise in there. I guess maybe he can't live in there because it's too small. Actually, could be the reason. Maybe I could take Drillbur out of his home and put Blastoise in. Basically, there was a reason behind it. It's because Blastoise has an average thingy. Yeah, you move into there. Move you out of your nice big home into that teeny tiny home, and then we'll go see if Blastoise can now move into the slightly bigger home. I think Blastoise's house is over here. It is. So we're basically, if I go plus and then return home, we have Withered Wasteland, Bleak Beach, Rocky Ridges, Sparkling Skylands, Pallet Town, all of which we've done shit to. And so I will be doing bits and bobs in each of these places. There you are. Follow me, pal. And I'm hoping Blastoise can live in this slightly bigger house. I don't know if he's so big that he can only live in the biggest houses. It's going to take a little while to get over. He's not the quickest, is he? Do you want to live in a leaf hut? Alright, that's his home now. Which also means now that we've moved him out of that habitat he was in, someone else can move in there if we've not completed the habitat. And the habitat is hydrated tall grass, so if I go to the habitat decks, so basically any that are like greyed out is because we haven't gotten any of the Pokemon yet. The ones that are like coloured in but don't have the green Pokeball are ones that we've got some of the Pokemon for. Wait, hang on, we could move Farfetch'd out of his home. But I want Hariyama to move into a different area. Where's hydrated tall grass? I don't really know what elevated tall grass entails. Ah, high up location in tall grass. Makes sense. It's the same for elevated yellow tall grass, and I'm assuming it's going to be elevated tall pink grass, which we can do. Hang on, would we be able to get Parasect? I'm guessing. There's hydrated tall grass. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so there will be. Oh, here he comes. Sligoo. No, I think I kind of completed the storyline stuff. Yeah, so see, now that's completed. So we can do hydrated tall yellow tall grass, so on and so forth. We could get a Lombre, we've got a Ludicolo, so it makes sense to, and I'm assuming that would be Greninja. We could do it with flower beds. Wait, where's the Ekans? Where do I have an Ekans? See, this is the issue with letting someone else play your game, is sometimes you just don't know where the fuck things are. So yeah, I need to create some. Let's go up here. I think we do have an elevated flower bed up here somewhere. We do. So if we can just there's another one. Didn't mean to do that. And we'll make some elevated tall grass while we're up here as well. Because why not? So we can get a Noctowl here at night time, so obviously I'll be playing this at night as well. Which is part of the reason as well why I thought it's difficult to just stream this as like a stream series, is because I always stream at the same time. I don't stream often during the night, so I'll just be less likely to be able to get a certain Pokemon. Whereas if I just, when I stream this game, if I just play it on my normal account, you know, I'll be able to just make decent progression through it and then just come back every now and again. So I think last time I played this on stream, I didn't even have a Pokemon Center here. Obviously we've got a Tyrant knocking about. So yeah. Let me have a look at what requests we've got going on. So the only one in Withered Wasteland now is the Initiation Challenge. We've got a few in Bleak Beach, Rocky Ridges, we've got none. We've got a couple here and there, so, you know. Let's go over to the lighthouse then and just see. The other thing we can do is go to a Dream Island, because we've got more plushies now. Gold ingots. I don't know where we'd be able to get gold ingots from. Let's go to Bleak Beach then. Raise the environment level, build an orange hut, chat to Happini. What was the other request there? Use paint balloons to change an item's colour. Yeah, let's go to Bleak Beach then. considering there's not a whole lot going on currently at Withered Wasteland. Once we get some more gold ingots and stuff, though, we can look at going back and going to the lighthouse. And then tomorrow we'll be doing some Pokemon Fire Red again. Gotta get back on that. Okay, so Bleak Beach is a bit, I think it's a little bit less done up. Oh. Got someone spawning in here. Oh, it's Hariyama. We don't need to do the thingamajigger. But that means he can build and bulldoze, I'm pretty sure. Which is nice. You can build and bulldoze. Phenomenal news. Makes life easy. I thought Lapras was sleeping with his head in the water there. We could do a hydrated flower bed. Didn't mean to tell that. Ah, it's just a breezy one. Is it not? Is it not a hydrated flower bed one? There is. I guess just not for these particular flowers. Oh well. Okay, so we have an orange hut that's been built. Which is over here. And this is what Makuhita wanted us to do. Phenomenal. So 4 Pokemon can live in there. So if we go speak to Makuhita, he's just completed a Pikachu fountain. And then we can speak to him and just let him know that we've done the orange hut as well. Look at that. Adorable. Wait, so has he not done his request yet? Yeah, we've done it. I don't remember where Happiny is. Let me just have a look. Oh, I need to go over to... You're welcome, pal. Let's go have a look at who in the area is not particularly happy with where they live. Oh. Beautiful. Completed loads of challenges. As you can see, I got quite a few poker coins as well. So, Iffy are... Wait, Smeaguru, I thought I moved you into a house. It's not ideal. So we want Grubbin, Happiny, and Makuhita at the very least. To... Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as a thanks for the great improvements you've made to this area. What a freaking washing machine. Okay, so is there much we can do? No, so we need to go speak to Happini. But also I want to move... I want to move Happini and Makuhita. I think there's another. Grubbin. My issue is I don't actually know where Grubbin lives. So I think this stream will be a lot of just me like clearing shit up in my areas, and I'll show you just in a second. I made a house for Pikachu, who is like basically Pikachu, but he's ill because he's like given up all of his electricity. This is just like a little hut, which obviously I haven't matched. I just had loads of volcanic ash looking about, so I just decided to move them in. So we want Hariyama. I don't know where Grubbin is. In this area somewhere. This is Gloom. I'll get you to follow me. I'm sure I'll see Grubbin somewhere as I'm running around. He's only a little guy though, so I might miss him. Hariyama's on his way. Oh, do I need to put furniture in actually? Oh no, it's got furniture. Yeah, go for it, Bell. There we go, so Hariyama's in there. Now I need to keep an eye out for Grubbin. I know Happini is on that ship. And I think it's going to be a fucking ball ache to get him over. I can give you food. Can do that. So I can swim. And I can fly or glide now. Where is Grubbin? Oh, I could get a Hitmon top quite simply, I think. Are there any like? I swear I saw one once that was to do with beach chair, shaded beach. We could do a couple of them. Trash can central we could do. Tree shaded graceful flower bed. Ah, we might actually have a flower. We have a flower bed, so I can go look for that. So if I grab these. There's one. Shaded beach. That'd be for God knows what. Ain't got a clue. And then we've also got one here. I don't know if we have to like have it on sand though. No. We'll grab these bins. We need 4 bins in a row. Or in a square, I suppose. Now my let's go have a explore up here. My next issue will be, oh fuck, how do I get Happini from the ship to my house? Much up here. No. We'll come back to those in a bit. But Happini is over here. I need to rebuild this bridge then, don't I? So let's do that. We at least need a route for it to be able to follow me. Got loads of volcanic ash, so we'll just use that for now. Slowly but surely making our way across. Ah, fuck. I get the impression it will be able to travel across the water, maybe? I ain't got a clue. Fantastic. My next question is, I don't remember how to get up to her. I think... okay. Oh, fuck's sake, there's another Pokemon. This is where I got up before. Oh, hello. It's old Dino. What are you doing here? How'd you come for level? Iffy. Well, I'm going to speak to Happini. There's Lugia just chilling. Ah, yeah, I forgot how I do that. Oh wait, hang on. We're gonna need to fix this stairs up though. We're making some an impromptu staircase just so we can get the water up here. There's a way that if I... Oh shit. Is that enough water for you? There you go. Right, you two. You are in the middle of fucking nowhere. So essentially, I'm going to move you in to the main part of the area. Might as well fill this bridge out a little bit more. Eventually I'll swap them out for like planks and shit, or do like a stone bridge. Gonna still need some to get across here, aren't I? Are you gonna be able to follow me into the water? You are. Cool. fucking Pelipper. So I think this we still can get a Wingull to spawn in. So we'll get you to tag along so we can get you out of this habitat so that a Wingull can spawn in. And basically moving the three of them into this hut. Where the fuck is Ordino going? Wait, can he not live in here then? Ah. Cool. Okay, so that house is full. Some of them still iffy. Oh, they all are. Oh, grabbing still iffy. But see if we can do anything to increase their comfort level, I suppose. You want decoration. You want food, I can give you that. Wait, you got a bed in your fucking house? Is it because it's too small? Maybe it is too small. Could be it. Let me just craft a bed. See if that helps him. Where the fuck is a frame? Should I create a fucking... Let's put a cork board in their house. Mate, Concordia, you're right. They're literally right in the way. Weren't looking at you. Cool. By the way, big old bastard. We fit on that. Cool. Right, he's going to take a bit of a nap. I don't have any gold or... I've just got... Oh, wait, hang on. May as well put Torchic to work. He's over here somewhere, right? Yeah. That should set him off getting us some iron ore. But we need some gold. Here's some sparkling. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, so we need to do one more. I'm just going to do a. We need to do a tall grass, don't we? Just for Ariados. That's hydrated yellow tall grass. That's not what I wanted, is it? Just wanted plain yellow tall grass. I don't know if hydrated yellow tall grass is what we need. Wherever that may be. No, I mean, there's one more Pokemon waiting for that. Marshy yellow tall grass. There we go, we'll put Ariados there. And I think I've got a bit of a marshy area that I could sort out in this direction. Ah, there's already one here. There we go. Marshy tall grass should get us. I'm assuming it'll be Clodsire. I've not even seen Wooper. I've not even seen him knocking about. And to be fair, there's two more spaces here. I think that's everything in this area for now that we can do. So we'll move over to Rocky Ridges. Alrighty. Here's some sparkling. Over here. I need to find some gold. Which I'm guessing, considering there's a big old mine area in here. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. Unless they're not in this mining area, one of the other areas. Because I know there's a few islands in Pallet Town that we could go to. Is this copper? Yeah. Right. So there's an empty house here. What was the thing I needed? So you got low tad. Was it hydrated red grass or something? Tree shaded red tall grass is one. Am I stupid? Could do elevated red tall grass. Elevated yellow tall grass. Not seeing the hydrated ones though. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it was. So let's get... So Lotad's there. Ludicolo's here. Ekans is there, okay. So let's get Lotad and Machoke to follow us, and we'll put them in this house. Just so that we can free up their environments. Come on. Where the fuck's Machoke? I've always got an issue finding Machoke in this area. That's something you can do. Okay, so we moved them out of their environments so that someone else can move into each of them. So we've got Lombre, and then whoever can move into Machoke's. Over here we have an empty house as well. We could climb up the mountain and do some elevated ones, I suppose, as well. Ah, we probably should should have gone over that side. Oh wait, I didn't realise they were still following me. Whoopsie. If I only grass, I do. Oh wait, yeah, shit, I need elevated. Hang on. Hang on. That's just normal elevated tall grass, isn't it? I need elevated red tall grass. Which you need the particular grass from this area. I mean, I'll leave it. I need to go over here then, don't I? Tree shaded red tall grass. I just need to remember that these habitats are up here. That'll be my issue. I'll just there'll be Pokemon waiting to spawn in, and I'll just forget. Is there boulder shaded red tall grass by any chance? No, it's just elevated. So I need to, there is a, I'm pretty sure it's this way. And then through this way. I think this is Charcadet's home? It is. Aha! So this is like a museum. We've got someone wanting to move in. Oh, yes, Granados. We've got Aerodactyl here, we've got a Gimmighoul. Do we have any more fossils? Headbutt fossil, headbutt fossil, tail and head. That's it. That's Aerodactyl, Granados. There you go. Oh, I've got 21 exhibition stats, that's fine. Let me just put these back down so around the edges. I'm guessing it's going to be 3 or 4 pieces. They usually they are. Oh. I'll take the boo in the box. I need that for a Gengar. And I needed the mic stand for something. I need a CD player, which I think we have on somewhere. Let's have a look. I need any hedge and then a sign to get a Clefable. This is what it was. Chirping recital. We'll do that because unfortunately we'll have to steal from Dartrix, but I'm also thinking if we steal Hitmonchan's punch bag, if we move him into an actual home. I don't think I have that big drum. So you have a Zoroark and a Haunter, and I think the last one will be obviously a Gengar. So I think Haunter's in Pallet Town. I think I just need to move him out. Oh yeah, we need another. How many bins do we have? 5. I can do that. We'll go back to the main area to do that. Oh, we'll grab one of these as well, because we needed that for a habitat, which I can't think of at the moment. Let me just grab a couple actually. Pop some of these down. I don't know who's going to come out of them. Do these count as hedges then? A damp hedge. I needed any 4 hedges, didn't I? I didn't want to cut you. Is anyone moving in here yet? Nope. What was the one I was looking for with the bin? Not the bin, the barrel. It was like a barrel and one other thing. I've forgotten it already. A furnace. We have a couple of furnaces. We have one in Pallet Town actually. And we have one in Bleak Beach. We'll go do it in Bleak Beach, I think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal your sorry, pal. Don't come for me in my sleep Dartrix, please. I'm sorry. Ah, there's another hedge here. Don't want to pick that up. Want to pick up the bunting. I suppose the party's over, right? So we can pack up some of the. I just need a sign. I think I can create. What's cooking in here? Nothing at the moment. Beautiful. That's where Clefable's gonna appear. Let's go check on Magmar, see if he's smelted gold. I don't know if he's... That's a Glamora. I didn't want to talk to you, pal, sorry. There's nothing in here. You do that while we're waiting for these guys to sort their shit out. I'm gonna go quickly head back to Bleak Beach. Just smashing out all sorts of habitats. Got to complete that Pokedex. I actually don't know how many are in the Pokedex on this game, but I feel like we've got quite a lot. I forgot I've got Zorua in my fucking house. No Ariados just yet. Anyone moved into these that we made? Oh, there's Weeper. Hello. So the furnace is way over here somewhere. Anyone moved into this one? Yes. Little Wingo. Nice. So, where's the barrel? There we go. I'm assuming that would just be a combustion, and then we can move them out. Because the other one's rare, so. Oh yeah, we're going to do some elevated yellow grass, aren't we? Good. Mossflax is happy. Let's go do some elevated yellow grass up here then. Is this going to be elevated enough? Yes. Ah, we only need... Oh, it's very rare and it's nighttime. Okay. So if I went to my Pokedex... Number registered 163. Oh, I can do a sunny day site actually. So if I now return home to... If I go to Withered Wasteland, I need to get that thing from Hitmonchan, but I don't really want him being homeless. Because there was a, I think it was a table, a CD player, and I know where a CD player is, and a punch bag. I could get him to follow me, take him to Pallet Town and get him to move into one of those, couldn't I? Yeah, I could see this is Goomies. But now that's made Goombi homeless. But now I have a sunny day site. So now I need to find Goomy and tell him he's homeless, essentially. I mean, he can live here in this tall grass, but now I can't. I don't know how. I won't be able to use honey to find him, will I? So kind of a little bit of an oopsie daisy there. No, they're not rustling. How's that Goomy? That's Sligoo. Oh, you're fairly quick actually, so that's quite nice. I'm taking you to Pallet Town, buddy. I think we should be able to. I think you can get him to move into houses in a different area. Now, just pre-warning, Pallet Town looks a bit chaotic at the moment. There's a lot going on. There is a reason for it. So Haunter lives there. Aha, an empty one. Ah, fuck, I don't have any furniture, do I? Shit. I mean, there's a wooden bench. A stone bench. I wonder if a refrigerator counts. Oh, there's 3 in there. Nah, you move in here, pal. I stole your fucking punch bag. That's where I want to be. Wait. Oh, this is Slowbro's home. We need to move Axew out. Let's there you are. Come on, pal. Does anyone live in these yet? Empty house. Ah, there's like no furniture. Okay. Does that count? Turn the washing machine, buddy. I just want some... Cool. So that means either Fraxure or Haxorus can move into that where he was living. If you're wondering why there's so much like so many electrical wires and shit, it's for some challenges for evolutions. Which I think we might literally have just picked up the last one just then. So I should be able to put the sandwiches down. So yeah, there's a challenge to basically have loads of shit powered up with electricity. So that's why there's so many wires around. So I picked up the punching bag. I picked up the CD player somewhere. Just need a little table. There's one. There we go, we've restored a box to the rhythm at the top. Okay. So eventually Leafeon will appear. Someone will appear in there. I'm assuming it'll be Fracture before it's Haxorus. I don't think you get requests in Pallet Town, to be honest. But I'm fairly certain that you can find gold here. There's a lot of copper. I don't know if it's like a specific island that you can find gold on, or whether you just got to be a bit lucky. It looks like this one's predominantly copper. What I didn't check actually, I think there's a furnace. Over here somewhere? Oh. Where's it going then? Ah, it's over here. Let me see there's some gold in there. Fuck. Okay. So I do actually have to go looking for some gold. There gonna be any like mining areas here? There actually seems to be a distinct lack of areas to mine in this. I actually think the Skylands one will be our best bet. Someone's been busy. It ain't me. There's no fucking gold in any of them. The only thing I can think of potentially is maybe if they're in a storage container. That. Okay, so this building is, well, we're rebuilding it. Go. Renovated building. Fancy. So basically you meet Tinkerton and she gives you challenges. Well, she wants to rebuild this building to try and bring humans back, obviously. And she's doing it floor by floor. So we've done the second floor and now that's the third floor. I think this next floor is the final one. Okay. Metang. So I need to go give some lumber. I need 15 Pokemon. Fucking hell. And one of them has to be Pikachu. Or Pikachu. Roger that. So. Right. Hang on. I don't think I have any Pokemon. Other than in Withered Wastelands that can deal with chopping wood. filter it somehow. Let me figure this shit out. If I filter it in this area and then chop. Rookedy. Alright, let's go find Rookedy. So we need to get Pikachu and 4 other Pokemon. Once I've done that, well, I can go grab Pikachu and then, so give this to Rookedy, go grab Pikachu, and on my way back through, hello, where's Rookedy's home? Yeah. I need a fucking bunch, pal. It'll take a little while, but in the meantime we can go grab Pikachu. And then once we come back through, we'll just see how many he's made. Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to Pallet Town. And just check the storage in that basement for some gold. I want some freaking gold for the lighthouse. Ah. Sit down, let's talk to you. There we go, our final evolution. Leafeon. Means we got them all. I did. You're welcome, pal. Nope. 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 Okay, so there's no gold anywhere. We'll go check the environments we built up in Bleak Beach. Couldn't think what the fuck it was called. Nothing spawned in there yet. spawned up here. I know it was quite. I think it was actually rare at night time. Yeah, cool. Oh. Oh, hello, Pikachu. You want to chat? Follow me, pal. It's through this way. I suppose I should clean these up. Question is, how much has he cut yet? Because we haven't been long. We're given 10 pieces, I still don't think that'll be enough. What? Okay. Does it matter who we bring? Because we just need, what was it, 4 Pokemon? Well, 5 Pokemon, but that includes Pikachu. I think. That's Ho-Oh. Wait, I don't see Pikachu. What do you mean someone's having trouble following me? Fuck. Suppose while we're waiting for fucking move. While we're waiting for Rookity, we could go have a look for some gold. I think there's got to be like a mining area somewhere around here. Like underneath where we were might be. I'm just finding iron ore, just chilling. Just knocking about. Because that scrap metal is iron ore. Which is unfortunate because that's not what I want. I want myself some gold ore. I don't know where to find it. There might be a mine in there. A little cave in there. This doesn't look like gold though, does it? I have a steak. Poker metal fragments. I have to like look up where to find gold in Pokopia. Let me do that. Apparently on Dream Islands. Should we go to a Dream Island? We'll go for a Dream Island while we're waiting for Rickety to fix that up for us. Ah. Hello there, Cacnea. Hello, Pidgey. We'll have a bit of a quiz time, sure. Spicy. Ah, boo. Level down? Oh, it's because someone came homeless, isn't it? Didn't realize you could level down. No home. Where the fuck is Far-Fetched? We'll grab you two actually. Come on. You two build that. We can't have Goomy being homeless, can we? Be done in 16 minutes or so. get rid of some shit out of our... and craft 3 pieces of furniture for when we're back. Don't worry, Goomy. We'll get you back into the home. Don't you worry, pal. Let's go to the Dragonite Dream Island. See if we can find some gold. It says in the black layer. Don't really know what that means, but we've got an upgraded rock smash. So if we're thinking logically, should be easy-ish to find, I guess. I'm guessing it's just like in the cave section, if there is a cave section here, which you would imagine there would be. Although I can't tell if a lot of it's just going to be in the air. I don't know, there looks like a cave there. We've got plenty of blocks. Just in case we need to need to get out. Oh. Alright, let's have a look. It's more of that Pokemon stuff. Bunch of fancy looking shit. You can only go to one type of... Dream Island a day, I think. As far as I'm aware. You can go to multiple Dream Islands, but you can only go to use one plush, I think. Some habitat information. Lay it on me. An absolute luxury. Fucking hell, that looks fancy. So I don't see any gold. It seems like this is poker metal. I wonder if there's a better poker doll to use. I have to do a little bit of research, it would seem. This is where I came in. Yeah, I think it is, but I just came in, went down the opposite side. Okay. Gotta say, I'm slightly let down by the fact that we didn't find any gold. Is that copper? It says in the black layer, so I wonder if you can just kind of like... mean, the issue is there is it uses up your rock smash. Which obviously is fine if we find some. I want to see what's up on that tower. I want to build it now as well. Carrying too much stuff. I literally just got rid of a bunch of shit. Ugh. Is there anything I can just bin off? I mean, I've just... I did see. Ah, you can add shit to an office cabinet. Is there anything I'm just not going to use? I want that. Let's make our way to this tower. Ah, shit, didn't do that. Oh. He's a problem solver. More fucking items there. They're going to be habitat hints. Yes, please. A light up stage. I'm hoping that'll be like the buzz. I think I have a stage and 2 spotlights. Ooh. We can nick 2 spotlights. I know where. Ooh, interesting. That is a fucking. Oh my god. I think we head. Oh, there's something over there as well. I think we head back chuck a bunch of shit. Got a frog stuck in my throat, I think. Bloody hell. Okay, so they've still got a couple of minutes left on that. What's up? I wanted to dump a bit more stuff. Ah, yeah, rebuild the huge building. Let's go. No, that's not Power Town. It's in Sparkling Skylands. Let's just go get that sorted. Shouldn't take long, but by the time we've done that, I mean, you'd like to think they'd be done with the house, maybe? Where's Rickety? Oh, that was a bunch of fluff. Can you stop talking to me, please, Batang? Thank you. Alrighty, let's go give this stuff to it's just Voltorb chilling there. There we go. Started building it. It'll be done at 4:55 PM. It's only going to take an hour. Okay. In the meantime, we'll go over to Rocky Ridges. Check on the habitats we built. What else did we do? We built some habitats. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the spotlight, but we don't have at the moment. An electric type Pokemon that can. Because I don't think Elekid or Electivire are in this area. As far as I'm aware. Oh. Yeah, for fuck's sake. I missed it with the fucking... So Clefable will appear at night. I've got... oh, spotlights. I literally picked up 2 spotlights. Ah. So I think if I can... does it generate? No one's entered Trash Can Central. No one's entered Lombre's old one or Machoke's old one. Yeet our way up here. Oh, shit, actually. Maybe I was going to get a bit too gung-ho there. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing. I'm still seeing a ton of copper ore. I could go back to Withered Wasteland and get Goomy his home. Go do that. The leaf den has been built. can live here, pal. In an ideal world, that should push environment level back up. What? So our environment level was 8, it's now down to 7. Ridiculous. Well, at least we got it back home again. Trying to think of a way to get an electric Pokemon into. I think we're gonna have to go to. Do I have one in? Didn't mean to knock my mic. I don't think I have one in Spark. I think I literally have one in Bleak. I'm gonna have to take Mareep or Flaffy through Sparkling Skylands into Rocky Ridges just for them to charge up that habitat. Put in. How much Pokemon are we going to get? Not a lot. If I go to requests, the only one we've got going is this huge building one. And obviously just finding gold. Follow me. Oh, let me do that. Oh yeah. What the fuck's going on? There we go. Got there in the end. Feels like the most convoluted journey just to get him to turn on a stage. Oh, fucking hell, that was close. Oh. Yeah, see, you can just find iron ore all over the place, but obviously gold is clearly a much more difficult thing to come, obviously, but it's what I need. Come with me, Fluffy. Oh, didn't do that. I think eventually he'll return home, right? But basically just wanted to turn this on. Oh, hello. And this one too. Smashed it. Light up stage habitat. It could be Electabuzz, it could be... I mean, it could be Jigglypuff. I don't think I've heard of Jigglypuff. It makes sense for it to be a Jigglypuff as well. Oh. Sorry to just, you know, ditch you in this random place now, but... I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. I don't think I'll really be doing much Pokopia on the channel. Like I say, I didn't want to do it on my other one because of the, like, genuinely how long it's taken me to get to this point in the game is crazy in terms of time played. So the amount of time I spend streaming at once, also how frequently I stream and how frequently I stream this game, it would just take fucking ages for me to even like get a decent chunk of the way through, and it would just be endless. So you've got. With that being said, I am going to leave it there for today. I'll be back again tomorrow with some Pokemon Fire Red, and that'll be good. It's always good fun. And yeah, like I say, I'm not sure how many more times I'll stream Pokopia, if ever. Like I say, I'm 2 hours in, and I'm like at the point where I'm like waiting for shit to happen. So I've kind of like done what I can with it today. It's obviously a lot of fun, but it's just a difficult game to stream, if that makes sense. But thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Fire Red. Take care, everybody.